Check one, two. Oh, there we go. Hey, hey, everybody. Yeah, the lighting is really weird right now because there's significant cloud cover. So I didn't prepare for that. That there's not going to be that much. Oh, there we go. That's a little bit better. Okay, good. Oh yeah, yeah. No, and it's an amazing show all the way through. Matricula. That's great. I mean, it's crazy because you have to be the kind of person that can absorb that much story, you know. But yeah, but it's a fucking amazing show. J. Michael Straczynski, like a lot of Babylon 5 writers worked for us, like a lot of because you know animation in the early 90s there weren't a lot of sci-fi shows. There was like Star Trek, Babylon 5, and then animation stuff. You know, like that was where sci-fi writers could kind of so there was a lot of overlap. So like, you know, so people like Sherry Goodhart's and like Michael and Mark Edens and stuff like that. Like you know, we ended up working with them, and so yeah. I wrote a song about one. Oh, that's awesome. Of course you did. That's awesome. All right, let me just do a real quick sound check, which means I need to do this. And hold on. That's so funny. All right, and then I'm gonna do this. Twitch to doom. Let me Should I find my house all up in flames, I would simply light a cigarette and watch it burn away. Okay. Should I find my house all up in flames, I would simply light a cigarette and watch it burn away. Let me just check something. Okay, yeah, I think it's fine. Oh yeah, that's great. Yeah, and the great thing is there's a lot of episodes. So yeah, so it's so Rockmaster. Yeah, it's a really awesome show. There's a lot of story. There's a lot of plot. There's a lot of characters. It gets really in depth. Yeah, but I haven't seen it since the 90s, there's a reason why if you go to sci-fi conventions there's a huge you know, Babylon 5 presence, is because it was just an amazing show. So all right, here we go. All right, so let's do, oh shoot, hold on, I forgot, there's one thing I forgot to do. Give me 1 second. I'll do the quick one so that way we don't have to take forever. Boom. Boom. No, wait, that's not right. No. Shit, hold on. Sorry. Give me 1 second. Do. There we go. All right. Boom. Boom. So we're gonna leave deep space for this stream, and we're just gonna. No, god damn it. We're just going to head into... We're going to head into orbit. Or we're not. Oh, there we go. Yes, we are. Okay, good. Okay, let me see. So let me clear out some... I've got so many fucking cables. Like I can't stand stepping like on my bare feet. I can't stand like stepping on cables. So all right. So this is a song that I don't play that often. But I think it's an important song for me. Kind of what's going on lyrically. It's called Prisoner 65, and it's about content creation. It's about content creators. Hey, Bobcat, how you doing, man? Good to see you, brother. Um, um, I think it's so it's about not even about. I mean, it's about yeah. It's about there's this internet rule. I forget where basically 1% of the internet populace creates content. 10% of the internet populace like engages with that content. So people like you that actually talk and chat and stuff like that. And then the other remaining 90% just lurk. You know, they're just passive spectators. And and I was spending some time kind of contemplating that and thinking about how strange it is that because I write songs that are about my life, and I write songs about my issues and about my problems, and I've heard from people since my first record came out, even before that actually, but because there were people from the Mr. T scene and stuff like that, like people like our cassette tapes were getting copied and dubbed and passed along to people, but people would reach out to me and be like, "Hey, Mike, your music really. I was going through some hard times. Your music really helped me out, and which is awesome." Hey, Cold Machine. I did. In fact, I did. In fact, I need to change this to 28. Give me 1 second. Hold on. I've made a lot of new songs. I've made 28 new songs since the beginning of the year, and I forgot to change this. Boom. All right, there we go. So so that's. Hey, Ian, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Um. So it's always really strange to me that so I write these songs and just because of my fandom of stuff, like I've given the people that make that music a sense of a certain level of authority. Like I would love to hang out with Eric Bachman from the Archers of Loaf and Crooked Fingers. I've had he and I have crossed paths. My band has opened up for his band. He and I have had conversations, but I've never really once expressed my fandom to him because out of fear of just kind of looking out of fear of separating myself from being a fellow musician, because we were just kind of shooting the shit, like when we opened up for them in Spaceland. We've opened up for them twice, one at the Knitting Factory and once at Spaceland, and then once at Spaceland we were just hanging out. We were both smoking cigarettes and I think we were smoking. I don't know, but we were out front of Spaceland just talking about being on the road and talking about touring and stuff like that. And it was a totally awesome conversation. I was like, this is great. This is one of my music writing idols. And I was thinking about how strange that is that I gave him that much authority in my in my life, because it's like, I don't know the details of his life. I don't know if he manages to negotiate the vicissitudes of the day to day. Well, I don't know that. Like I just love his music, So so this is about that idea so I chose, so I was thinking about 100%, right? So what 1% makes the music, 10% engage with, or 1% creates the content, 10% engage with it, and then the rest, the 90%, the 90 or the 89% just lurk, So thinking about that, I was like, oh, I'm gonna pick. I actually rolled the number for this. It was gonna be 5 because 5 is an easy number to rhyme with. So I rolled a 10-sided die and I ended up with a 6. So the song's called Prisoner 65. So the Prisoner 65 is the random number of this is like the person creating content. Like he's just a random number out of 1 of 100 because. Oh no! Hold on, wait. I don't want to bust out of these chains. There's nowhere to escape to anyway. I don't want to cause no problems. Didn't want to get, but I got 'em. I don't want to bust out of these chains. Prisoner 65, what's keeping you alive? Can you tell us what's keeping you going? Prisoner, what do you do? What is it that pulls you through? Can you tell us what you've been doing? How you doing? What you doing? I don't want to break out of the cell. I just wanna sit here for a spell. I don't wanna cause a scene. I don't wanna do anything. I just wanna sit here in my cell. Prisoner 65, what's keeping you alive? Can you tell us what's keeping you going? Prisoner, what do you do? What is it that pulls you through? Can you tell us what you've been doing? What you do and how you do and survive? Alright. Well, there's gotta be some magic you can share with us tonight. Your light shines bright. Well, there's gotta be something that you're doing to survive. So won't you share with us? I don't wanna climb out of this hole. This is the only place I know. I don't wanna feel discomfort. I don't wanna face one more hurt. I just wanna hide out in this hole. Prisoner 65, what's keeping you alive? Can you tell us what's keeping you going? Prisoner, what do you do? What is it that pulls you through? Can you tell us what you've been doing? What you do and how you do and survive? Alright. Well, there's gotta be some magic you can share with us tonight. Your light shines bright. There's gotta be something that is keeping you alive. So won't you share with us? I don't wanna bust out of these chains. There's nowhere to escape to anyway. I don't wanna cause no problems. Didn't wanna get, but I got 'em. I don't wanna bust out of these chains. That's great to know, Ian. Yeah, I really like, you know, it's so funny, man, because I can't tell, like I've played these songs for you guys. I've played all of my songs for you guys, and sometimes sometimes I get feedback and sometimes I don't, you know, and so it's really hard for me to gauge what songs resonate and what songs don't. But I really do love that song. It says a lot of like, and the thing is, and I very pointedly. I'm not necessarily Prisoner 65. You know, I'm not necessarily. I could be as me speaking to other people that I see do what I do and ask them and be asking them like, how are you fucking keeping on? Because it's really difficult, you know. Like there are times where like the verses could be me and the chorus could be me to somebody else, or the verses could be me and the chorus could also be to me, or the verses could be me speaking as somebody else and then the choruses could be me, or it could all be completely not me, you know. And so I made sure that I left that perspective up to the listener, you know. So, and that's one of the fucking awesome things about music is it does allow you to switch perspectives or to reinterpret, like you know, to do that with a film. The film has to be very pointedly obtuse. To do it with a book, like you can do that with William S. Burroughs writing. You can't really do that with a John Grisham novel. You know, you can't really do that with you know, with most Stephen King stuff. You know, like you have to. There has to be some fluidity in terms of like, you know, and that's one. But one of the great things about music is that like you can almost always do that. You can listen to pretty much any song and you can assign the role of like the protagonist in any, you know. So I don't think there is an MP3 of Sea of Frustration, Ian. I don't know if I even have a recording of it other than a rough a rough iPhone recording that I created when I wrote the song. My intention is to slowly but surely catch up on all of those songs and at least have cool acoustic demos of them for folks in over the next handful of months, because I do want to start collecting, because I've got about 30 or 40 songs from 2000 or from 2020, and I'm writing 104 songs this year, and so there's gonna be I'm not gonna have like 104. And what I was thinking I might do next year is I might actually put out a full length record, like a 15 song album or 16 song, or depending on how many songs how many hits I have. I might put out a 12 to 15 song album every quarter. So every 3 months there'd be a completely brand new record, and I would just do that for the entirety of 2020, 2022, 2021. Jeez. Say 2021 10 times fast. 2021, 20. It's fucking mouth. Let's see. All right, so I'm going to do, so this is a brand new one. I wrote this one yesterday. So the next 4 songs I'm going to play are completely brand new. They've been written within the past week. There's going to be some fuck ups. I apologize about that. That's why I'm introducing them here early for those of you that like for the handful of folks that are here. You get to be on the ground floor of a bunch of really cool new shit. And if you're watching this in VOD, well, that's okay, man, but you totally missed it happening live right in front of your face. See, one of these people, anybody could say something right now that might perplex and confuse me, and then it'd shut me down. Kiss me, kiss me like you want me, kiss me like you love me, and baby, oh, you got me. Come on, love me, teach me your karate. I wanna slip your lips and penetrate your body. Oh my God, I think I'm gonna bust another lover. Slip beneath the covers, take off all your clothes, and discover one another. Let me feel your body, go teach me your karate. Come on, sugar, let me get so filthy naughty. Oh my God, I think I'm gonna bust a nut. First you moan until you scream, and then you start to cry. Wipe away your tears, my dear. Let's get it one more time, let's do it one more time. First you come and there you came, and then you start to cry. Wipe away your tears, my dear. Let's get it one more time, let's do it one more time. Cause baby, I know nothing, never told somebody something, but sugar, let me tell you nothing. Yes, I know that you are fucking fine. Love me, sugar, won't you love me? Let me kiss your lips and suck out all your honey. Let me steal a kiss, I'll give you all my money. Let me kiss your lips, let me fill your lovely tummy. Oh my God, I think I'm gonna bust a nut. Come on, fill me with your fire. Baby, you're a furnace, stoking my desire. Come on, lover, kiss me, your loving need to fix me. Come on, lover, hold me, show me that you know me. Oh my God, I think I'm gonna bust a nut. First you moan until you scream, and then you start to cry. But wipe away your tears, my dear. Let's get it one more time, let's do it one more time. First you come, oh yes you came, and then you start to cry. But wipe away your tears, my dear. Let's get it one more time, let's do it one more time. Cause baby, I know nothing about the something about sugar. Let me tell you that, yes, I know that you are fucking fine. Oh, our hearts are intertwined. Your hands are clasping mine, and we disappear into the moment. Oh, our thoughts are intertwined as I peer into your eyes, and we disappear into the moment. Kiss me like you want me, kiss me like you love me, and baby, oh, you got me. Come on, love me, teach me your karate. I wanna slip your lips and penetrate your body. Oh, oh, my God, I think I'm gonna bust a nut. Yeah, so that's a song called Bust a Nut. Like, I realize, thank you, Ian. Thank you, man. That's really funny. So, hey, thank you. Hey, thank you. Yeah. It's such a silly, fun fucking song. Like it's so funny because it's a really quarterly. It's really simple, right? But cadence wise, lyrically, it's a difficult song to sing and play. I worry about telling you what I think because I don't ever want you to affect the. Well, all right. So the thing. All right. So this is I do Cold Machine. If it's complimentary, awesome. If it's not, leave it to yourself. You know, the thing is like I don't I'm not going to change. Like there's nothing. If someone goes, I don't really like this because I don't like you're too blasphemous and I'm a Christian. Well, yeah, I'm not going to change. You know, I don't. If you write like I don't like sexy songs that make me feel uncomfortable. Well, that's fine. Like you don't need to listen to them. You know, I'm not going to I've been me for so long, and I've been writing my music for so long. It's never gonna change because of somebody's input. But what it will do is it will rankle. You know, it's like walking up to someone and being like, dude, I just don't like your face. You know, like I just don't like your eye and nose combination. I don't understand. I wish it could be something different. That's effectively what happens when someone walks up and says, I don't like this from you. You know, like well, fuck you. You know. But if you like something, you always, you know, like it's always awesome to say that, you know, like it's so that's the really the I think and I think that works with any artist, you know. If someone's asking you for critique, that's one thing. If they're saying like, hey, and if they're actually an accomplished artist, usually what they'll do is they'll articulate the what exactly it is that they think is an issue, you know, like they won't go, what do you think of my pieces? Like they'll be like as I've done, I feel a little bit weird about this section right here. Lyrically, it doesn't feel like it pops for me, or it doesn't feel like, and so that's like, I think most artists, by the time you become relatively accomplished, you've dealt with enough negative feedback that you're not really into like you try to like control the conversation. You don't ever go up and be like, what'd you think of my whole piece of work, you know, like, because it just invites too much chaos, you know, unless, I mean, that's actually not so. I do have some friends who have fucking egos of rot fucking reinforced iron. More power to them. But most of my friends, like, we are fucking fragile little fucking butterflies. Well, the other thing that I'm so biased to your music that I don't think I could be critical, but for the record, awesome. That's great. Yeah. So that's, I mean, if you have a particular perspective on my music, like if there's something that really resonates with you and you're like, this is why it resonates, I love hearing that kind of stuff. Like the thing is, or even if you have a different interpretation, because in fact, often I don't really like to talk about why, or I didn't like to talk about the meanings behind my music because I knew that I would be compromising people's ability to make it their own, you know, and to look at it and to understand it from their perspective. But now I realize, like I said earlier when I was talking about Prisoner 65. Hey, Phelan, good to see you, man. And who's the blue name? Let me see. Oh, Krauser. Hey, how you doing? Good to see Krauzerko. And thank you very kindly. I do love hearing, I'm really good at saying, like even though I wrote this song, and even though I wrote it with this intention in mind, the moment you listen to it, the moment you listen to the music, it becomes yours, right? Like that is the artistic experience, right? So the artist makes a piece of art, but it's not a fully complete artistic experience until it's witnessed. And really truthfully, it doesn't even have to be witnessed by other human beings. It can be witnessed by that artist just 6 months later, or a year later, or 3 days later, you know. But it's the artist goes and says, hey, this is me and this is my perspective. Hey, awesome, Marine. I'm getting my first one on Monday. I was supposed to get the Johnson & Johnson on Tuesday, and that was the date. Like literally I got the alert that they were pulling, the CDC was putting the kibosh on Johnson & Johnson vaccinations like 5 hours before I was supposed to drive up and go get my vaccination. So I'm like, fuck. But I did manage to get I did manage to reschedule for an appointment for this coming Monday. So for my first one. So dun dun dun. But going back to the perspectives on music. So I do feel like it's important for you guys to take ownership of the art that you experience, you know? And when you find a book that really resonates with you, and it's really funny because there are some books that fucking literally transform my life that now I go back and read them and I'm like, I don't understand why this was such a big book for me when I was in my early 20s. Or I don't understand why this book was so transformative for me when I was like 13, you know? But they were, you know, and that's the amazing and awesome thing about art, you know? It speaks to all of us in different ways at different times in our life. So, you know, but all right, here we go. So all right. So that was a song called "Bust a Nut," and it's really funny. So I was like, "Bust a Nut." Bust a Nut is such a terrible. I think it's such a silly name. But I was like, I'm gonna go check and see. Let me go check and because I was thinking about the conversation I had here on Twitch, maybe Thursday, Friday, and I was talking about I Hate Everyone, and the idea that I managed to I was the very first human being, as far as I can tell, I was the very first person to put into words in a song as a title, I Hate Everyone. There was no, I searched and searched, you know, I wrote the song, it came out, and I searched, and I could not find any record of a song called I Hate Everyone. Now, after that, Say Anything put out the song Hate Everyone, and there have been some others, but at that time, I was like, that's fucking kind of cool. Like, the thing is whether history recognizes it or not, the first person to put out the sentiment, we are still so early in the history of recording music that it's still possible to be the first at something. You know, I'm like, that's so great. You know, so I was like, well, are there other phrases? Are there other phrases that I could be the first person to coin? So on like Spotify and Apple Music and all that kind of stuff, I'm also the first. I'm the first person who have written the song "Bust a Nut." So I'm like, that's cool. By the time the song comes out, that'll still be the case, probably not. But even so, it's fun to, it's a fun, it's just the little crazy game I play with myself and my brain, in terms of like accomplishments. Okay. So this is another new one. She's been getting on, she's been getting off, she's been getting around, she's been coming up, she's been coming down, she's been coming around. Oh, she knows what she wants, and she ain't gonna stop till she climbs up on top. You can't get in her way unless you're willing to pay, unless you give what you got. I'm telling you, man, this girl, she can't be stopped. 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 She's on the prowl, or she's a hunter now, and she's been ready to pounce. She's a killer, son, and you better run. You better flee, you better get on out. She's more deadly than fire, and she knows how to burn. This is something you'll learn. And she ain't gonna stop, cause she knows. And she ain't gonna stop till she's up on top, till she gets what you've got. I'm telling you, man, this girl, she can't be stopped. 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 And when she's got you, oh, you're gonna hurt. Yeah, she's gonna draw some blood. But in that hurting you might realize that there's never been another you could ever call your lover, oh. And when she's got you, oh, you're gonna hurt. Yeah, she's gonna draw some blood. But in the bleeding you'll be pleading to be needing the loving that she's loving, cause there's just no other lover, whoa. She's been coming on, she's been coming out, she's been coming around. She's been tearing up, she's been tearing out, she's been tearing around. Oh, she knows what she wants, and she ain't gonna stop till she climbs up on top. You can't get in her way unless you're willing to pay, unless you give what you got. I'm telling you, man, this girl, she can't be stopped. She can't be stopped, shit. She can't be stopped. She can't be stopped. She can't be stopped. Oh, she's unstoppable. God damn it. That one's, yeah, that's a brand new one. I wrote that just a couple days ago on Monday. So that one's still kind of coming together, but it's a fun one too. I probably played it a little fast. It's really funny. I am finding that the songs I wrote, the fingerpick songs I wrote, they're finally settling in terms of their tempo and in terms of my playing of them. So it definitely feels like even though I'm playing these songs like almost every day, it feels like it just takes a few months for them to really kind of settle in and get to the point where they're muscle memory. And yeah, and that's exactly it, Bobcat. I think that I'm gonna write some more in that vein, like just the idea of being dogged, you know, and pursuing things despite obstacles and stuff is I think an important important perspective. So, who's very far away from being elderly? All right, so this is another new one. Hey, heck yeah, Elix, we should do something for your birthday. Today's Thursday, right? Today is Thursday. Today's Thursday. Is today Thursday? Yes. So it's a Friday. Yeah, let's do it. I mean, I don't know. Do you have birthday plans? Let's do a big birthday. Let's do like. Do you want to? Maybe we could do like if you're going to be around and you want to hang out with us. Maybe you could put together a set that I could play for you or something, man. For your 40th birthday, 40 songs and 40 songs for Elix's 40th. But we could do. I mean, we could do a part, like, you know, like we could. I mean, if there's a particular booze you like to drink and that you've got, I could go pick some up and we could do a shot or something. I mean, if you wanted, so I don't want to step on your birthday plans. If you have birthday plans, awesome. But if not, and you want to hang out with us, then let's figure it out. Let's coordinate and let's do some cool birthday thing. So it's up to you, man. Okay, sorry. This one is a really. I love this song. I love it. It's very weird. It's strange to believe that it's a catchy song considering how many disparate weird elements there are. But so I just need to get the first. I've been trying. Okay, so. I've been strong, I've been holding on, I ain't hurting myself no more. I've been tough, ain't that enough? I ain't hurting myself no more. I took your pills, I drank your swill, I ain't hurting myself no more. I got a smile, it took a while, but I ain't hurting myself no more. I wanna be like everybody, I wanna be like you. I wanna love the Jesus and the money and the youth. I wanna be like anybody, anyone but me. I wanna be like anybody, 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 anybody but me. I'm a man, I got a plan, I ain't hurting myself no more. It's been a while, but I found my smile, I ain't hurting myself no more. I wanna be like everybody, I wanna be like you. I wanna love the Jesus and the money and the youth. I wanna be like anybody, anyone but me. I wanna be like anybody, 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 anybody but me. So wait, so you're oh yeah, feeling influenced. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so that's a song called Anybody, 2 words, Anybody. But yeah, man, yeah. So yeah, I think once I get that one down, it's a fun. Yeah, like anyway, I just really dig it. It's I love the. It's so angular. Don't. You're like, and it's so funny. I wrote that, and I was like, can I even turn this into a song? I have no idea, And so I was like, I did. Looking far and wide for anybody. Yeah. That's. All right, so this is another new one. I changed the lyrics on this one a bit. So I have a friend who has a mannequin. I could paste a picture of Elix on his face. Yes, there you go. Yeah, see, there you go. So I made a smoothie with it's got pineapple and strawberries and banana and orange juice. And every now and again I will get a pineapple that's not that sweet. Every now and again I'll get some strawberries that's not that sweet, But very rarely do I get pineapples and strawberries that are not sweet, and that's what I have right now. So I have a smoothie that's really not that sweet. It's made of fruit, and I'm like, all right, great, thank you. Tie me to the. There you go. Yeah. That's kind of kinky. Baby, oh, we're lazy, oh, we're feeling fucking crazy, gonna buy ourselves a gun, gonna stick it in the mouth, gonna suck the barrel dry, gonna suck the death out, we don't need the fucking bullets to knock ourselves around, we got the sound, we got the motherfucking sound, we got the motherfucking sound, we got the motherfucking sound. Dialing, we've been filing, we've been fucking up ourselves like no fuck nobody else. We've been faking, breaking egg, we've been taking, we've been laying on the dirt. Oh, they want the dirt, we're gonna save it on the flavor, then behave it, knock it out. We got the motherfucking sound. We got the motherfucking sound. We got the motherfucking sound. Everything they got, everything they got, everything they got means jack shit to me, cause baby we can sing, we got the sound. And everything they need, everything they need, everything they want is just nothing to me, nothing, you see, it's all they got. We got the motherfucking sound. We got the motherfucking sound. Razors become lasers, and still we call ourselves just like everybody else. Our blood is bleeding dry as we dance into the night. We're gonna tear the city down as we know we're bleeding out. Never mind the roots, let's block it out. We got the motherfucking sound. We got the motherfucking sound. We got the motherfucking sound. That's how it goes. Shit. Fuck. So that one's still brand new as well. That one was written last week, and I just don't play that much. I added another verse, and I'm not certain all the verses. I just fled a reunion where everyone was maskless. Yeah, that's awesome. Like I literally got there and was like, yeah. I know. They're like, yay, the pandemic's over. Oh, really? Why do you say that? Oh, because we just decided. Yes, it is somewhat silly. Yeah, somewhat silly. Yeah, the motherfucking sound. That's like, you got your sound and the sound's awesome, but then, when it's a motherfucking sound, it's usually got a broader. It's got a broader audible range in terms of frequency. It's the motherfucking sound is what happens when you take a song and you apply it to like a film, because you've got 35 millimeters to work with. So you can do a much more significant spectrum, of sound.
Goonies never say die.
All right, let's see. So I think that's all the new. I think that is all the new. So those are the new ones I've written on the electric. I'm gonna be writing. I'm writing another two. I'm not writing another one tonight, and then another one tomorrow during the day, which will put me up to 30, which will get me right back on track with writing 2 songs a week. Hey, awesome, yeah, because it's so crazy, Retro Roadshow. There's so many fucking great quotes, and it's like, and there's hundreds of them, and there's some that I love that just don't ever get used. I'm trying to think like there's one that I what was it? There's one that's
say hello to my little friend.
Say hello to my little friend. All right, let's go back to so what was your let me take a look at the request queue. I am playing requests as well. So if there are songs you guys want to hear, you can definitely throw them.
I am Thanos.
From the X-Men. It's from the X-Men queue. All right, so it's just Sea of Frustration. All right, I can do that one.
Yeah, well, it's part of a trilogy, really, a musical trilogy that I'm doing in D minor, which I always find is really the saddest of all keys.
This is the best fucking quote on the planet Earth. Yeah, I know. Isn't it great? Isn't it? It's so perfect. Hey, Mr. Demonic, how you doing, brother? Good to see you, dude. How was your stream, man? What were you up to? And Naimi, how you doing? That's an awesome handle, Naimi, and spelled that way. That's just great. Hey, XCOM, like with the original XCOM. Fuck, I played the shit out of that game back in like the 90s. I love that game. Like the original one with the aliens. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. All right. Oh, okay. Yeah. I loved. I mean, it's really funny because I used to work for Universal, and so we would get like people. People were constantly like saying like, hey, adapt our thing for film and TV. And so we would so people that represented various games and what have you would send us all sorts of stuff. So someone sent me a copy of XCOM and I had no idea what it was, but I had an afternoon off, which I never had. And so I'm like, I'll install this and try out this game called XCOM. I fucking played that game pretty much religiously. I would wait until after work and then I'd play until like 9 or 10 at night, like every night after work, if I didn't have like a business dinner or something. And I just did that basically nonstop for like 4 months, 5 months. Yeah. but yeah, it was so that's I think that's the I think I did and thank you. There have been some folks actually watching on Derek and Ken are watching on Facebook, and thank you guys. Thank you for digging the stream. I really appreciate it. But I'm sorry. I've been doing this for a long time, and even so, I'm just not very good at like there's so much shit happening in my brain while I'm playing and reading the chat and blah blah blah. If you do chat, if you're watching on either YouTube or Facebook, if you chat, it does show up on my little tiny screen, my little monitor. I can see that. Sometimes I miss it though. Like so right here I've got because I can actually interact with my Twitch chat. I have my Twitch chat kind of scrolling on the side here, and so that's my primary. My Twitch is my primary venue, and it's like YouTube and Facebook are sort of satellite venues. So, but you can. Oh no, yeah, don't worry, Mr. Demonic, and I'll try to pop in and catch a little bit of the VOD. I don't know. I haven't seen any real XCOM games recently. I'll be real curious to see how they've changed. So yeah, that's awesome. Thank you. Yeah, thanks for dropping by, man. Thanks for raiding. All right, this is a relatively new song. This was written within the past year. It's not on any record. I don't even have a recording of it, but it's called "Sea of Frustration," and it goes. See you, man. We've been drifting for days, desiccated by the sun and tumbled by the waves, and we've been lost out to sea. We're a million miles from nowhere, miles from where we want to be, and our hearts are warm. They've been drowned by crashing waves and pummeled by the storms, and we are lost. So lost. Oh, consternation on the sea of frustration. You and I are adrift on troubled seas. Oh, damn vexation, blown by winds of deprivation, and there's just no consolation for you and me. There's no reprieve. Thoughts of you, they burn inside, they're burning me constantly, and there's no escape. My want for you, it overwhelms, all it does is escalate when you're not with me. I feel such desperation on the sea of frustration, and I'm lost. So lost. Oh, consternation on the sea of frustration. You and I are adrift on troubled seas. Oh, damn vexation, blown by winds of deprivation, and there's just no consolation for you and me. Oh, damn vexation, blown by winds of deprivation, and there's just no consolation for you and me. Oh, consternation on the sea of frustration. You and I are adrift on troubled seas. Yeah. So there you go. So that's a song about COVID and long distance relationships and being stymied, fucking because bastards can't wear their goddamn fucking masks. Thank you, Bobcat. Thank you very kindly. All right, let me see. So,
You stupid, ignorant son of a bitch, dumb bastard! Jesus Christ, I've met some dumb bastards in my time, but you outdo them all. Get over there!
that's actually, I should just quote that. I should have that on a thing. Just be like, fuck you. Get over there. Get out of my fucking, stop walking on my goddamn sidewalk if you're not wearing a fucking mask. All right, so let me see. All right, it'd be pretty neat if all the people I sacrificed a year of my career to protect could just wear. Yeah, I know, right? God damn it, I know, fuckers. It's like. Yeah, it's like I even have friends that got COVID and they're like, yeah, I had fucking COVID. It didn't fucking bother me. I'm like, yeah, dude, but so it didn't kill you, but it is killing. It's killed 500,000 people in the U.S. And so while you were fucking ignoring the goddamn fucking rules, you were spreading it to other people. I'm fairly certain that because you gave no fucks, you were probably spreading it to people who did die. I know you like. I know you don't care because you're that fucking self-interested, but you're fucking that self-entitled fucker. But all right, so let's see. Let's do this one on the electric. Oh, COVID is nothing, man. Just the flu. No, it's not, because there's 500,000 people that would say otherwise, fucker. Let me. Okay, yeah. Is anyone here? Is anyone listening to the song I sing for you? I know it's been hard, but we have yet to fall apart. I leaned on you through most of it all. I thought that I was so very strong, but without you, I wouldn't be here at all. Oh, we should have done what we could have done, and we should have won when we could have won, and we might have tried, but we were tired of it all. Oh, we should have ran when we could have run. Yes, we should have loved when we could have loved, but we didn't love because we're tired of it all. Again I ask, is anyone here? Is anyone listening? Can anyone hear? I'm afraid to cry out into the dark. So take my hand and help me again. I hope that I won't become a burden. If you want, you can walk with me for a while. Oh, we should have done what we could have done, and we should have won when we could have won, and we might have tried, but we were tired of it all. Oh, we should have ran when we could have run. Yes, we should have loved when we could have loved, but we didn't love because we're tired of it all. Let me see you again. Let me see you again. Wow. Let me see you again. 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 Oh, we should have done what we could have done, and we should have won when we could have won, but we didn't because we're tired of it all. And we should have ran when we could have run. Yes, we should have loved when we could have loved, but we didn't love because we're tired of it all. Oh, we're tired of it all. There are some pretty significant mistakes in that one. I apologize. I haven't played that one in a little while, and I was a little distracted by what was happening in the chat. So somebody popped up and just like someone's like, hey, here's some fucking rap lyrics. All right, hey man, thanks for spending a little bit of your precious moments sharing something that I have with us, something that we don't have any interest in because it hasn't been properly like you can't just like, shouldn't you set that shit up? Like, shouldn't you say, hey, I wrote this rap. Do you guys want to hear it? These are some lyrics of mine. Like you know. But again, the thing is like, but if you don't know us, we're probably going to say no because we don't know you. You know, like you haven't taken the time out. Like if this is your promotional strategy, is to go around and just randomly drop your lyrics into a stream. Like that's the worst. That's the worst way to go about it. Like I can tell you, I've been doing this for a long time. Like a great thing to do is just show up and hang out for 20 minutes and be like, hey guys, like you could if you had 5 hours to promote yourself, and if you don't have 5 hours to promote yourself, and you don't have a name at all, then you're in the wrong business. When you're first trying to build yourself, when you're first trying to build your presence, you have to be all about promotion. Like the thing is that like you can do it on the internet. You don't have to leave your house, but you really do have to be actively, very aggressively pushing your it's a fan, or is it that actual rapper? But if you're a fan, then you could have just showed up and been like, hey guys, like first off, you don't show up and without knowing us, but you'd be like, hey guys, it's cool and it looks like you guys are all having a good time. That's awesome, you know. And what's going on? How you guys doing? And what's happening here? And then you could be like, oh, and by the way, have you heard this guy? Because I love his stuff. Check it out, you know. And then that's how you prime the pump. And then we'd be like, oh, let's check it out. And I'd be like, oh, let me read these lyrics. So it's just about making introductions, you know. It's you don't just show up. It's like you're trying to ass rape us. Like don't try to ass rape me without me shaking your hand first. Give me 1 second. I need to go wash off my. I need to go wash off my my cup before all the smoothie scum like settles on here. So 1 second. Make use of the soundboard. You guys do your thing.
Raspberry pudding desserts.
Just hang loose, blood. She gonna catch up on the rebound on the med side.
What it is, Big Mama? My mama raised no dummies. I duck a rap.
Cut me some slack, Jack. Chump don't wanna help, Chump don't get the help.
Say can't hang, say 7 Up.
Jive ass dude don't got no brains anyhow.
We believe in nothing.
We believe in nothing, Laboski, nothing.
And tomorrow we come back and we cut off your Johnson.
Excuse me?
I said we cut off your Johnson!
Can I just say that even now I've heard that quote, the nihilist quote. I've heard that. And that's of course. Like, I mean, you can really like fucking any song, but don't just show up and like drop. I've seen my guy dropping words like lugubrious. Oh, I see. Oh, there you go. Hey, how you doing, Pit Boyd? What's the next? Can I just say I fucking love that? So the nihilist quote is from The Big Lebowski, and it's when like what the Germans show up, and one of them is Flea from Red Hot Chili Peppers. So they're not like the most German of Germans, but they have these like terrible like these outrageous German accents. But one of them's like, tomorrow we come back and we cut off your Johnson, and like it just fucking makes you laugh all the time because then the dude goes, excuse me? Like, I'm gonna come and chop off your penis. Excuse me? What? Excuse me? Wait, did I hear that correctly? You're gonna chop off my penis? All right, I'm gonna do, so this is a new song. Stuck in a soundtrack of somebody else all alone. All you wanna do is make your way home. Stuck in a song with words you've already heard, with melodies that warm but never quite burn. Give us a fire, give us a fire, give us a fire, or nothing at all, or nothing at all. Stuck in a sound that shivers but never quite breaks, frozen in place with simply no room for mistakes. Stuck with a heart that smolders but never quite glows, trapped with a soul afraid of the truth that it knows. Give us a fire, give us a fire, 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 give us a fire, or nothing at all, or nothing at all. Now that you know this, now that it's been made clear, you gotta deliver, or you get the fuck out of here. Yes, you gotta deliver, or clear out of here. Stuck in the soundtrack of somebody else, there's no doubt. All you gotta do is claw your way out, out, out. Stuck in a song with words that perplex and confuse. Toss them away and use your own personal truths, truths, truths. Give us a fire, give us a fire, give us a fire, or nothing at all. Give us a fire, give us a fire, 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 give us a fire, or nothing at all, or nothing at all. Yeah, so that's a new one called White Noise. It's crazy, man. I have 28 new ones that I've written this year. So since January.
No, I'm an accountant. I wear this fucking thing as a fashion statement, all right?
Hey, thank you, Elix. Thank you, man. But I also wrote like in a year that was where I didn't need to write any music. I still wrote like 40 songs in 2020, and so my intention is to write 104 songs this year, so 2 songs a week for the entirety of the year, and then coupled with the 40 I have from last year, that'll be 140 songs from which I will pick the best to put out. I think I'm gonna put out 4 records. I think I'm gonna put out a record each quarter. So there'll be a spring record, a summer. Spring, summer, winter, and fall, or fall and winter albums. Hey, hey Poe, how you doing, brother? Good to see you, man. How you been, man? Well, no, I mean it's funny. I found that I wrote 180 songs between 2015 and 2016, and those comprise the best of all of that of those 180 comprise Here Be Dragons, furthermore, true crime television, death and taxes. This is why we can't have nice things, you know. So plus I also got the pleasure say it with a bullet side project and the anal worm, you know. So I was 7 releases from those 2 years of effort, you know. So yeah, hey, thank you, Piploid. And good to see you again, man. Thank you. How you doing? My intention is to I feel that right now my songwriting is better than it's ever been. I mean, I've always felt that. I've always felt that my songwriting has been improving, but I've never since I started doing Twitch, it's been improving. I wouldn't say exponentially, but it's been improving by significantly much like longer strides than it ever has because I'm playing all the time. I'm playing, 4 or 5 days a week on Twitch. I'm also writing and recording and so your rate just blows me away. I'm at about 1 every 2 weeks and it's funny, man, because that's Retro Roadshow. That's amazing. That's amazing for most of my friends that are songwriters. And it's really funny. The reason why I just built this, I developed this methodology of writing as much as I did is because I always felt like a third class musician when I first started hanging out with all my amazing songwriter friends. So I just wrote and wrote and wrote, hoping to get my songwriting better, to be able to get to get songs that they would sing along to when we were all hanging out, passing the guitar around. And then when they were finally singing along, then I was like, all right, how do I write songs that will stand up to their best? And then once they kind of, and so I just kept writing, I was always in pursuit. And then what would happen is once I finally got to the point where I think that they were digging my stuff, they would write a song and I'd be fucking blown away. I'm like, that's a fucking amazing song. I need to write something equally as comparable, And so we kept pushing each other for 8 years during the Mr. T scene and the Kiss or Kill scene. There were so many bands and so many songwriters, all of us kind of pushing each other. Like it was effortless for me to like write as much music as I did because there was just always new people coming out with amazing songs. I'm like, I want to write a new song too. That's amazing, And then what happened was when I left, when the scene died. I spent about a year in 2007. I didn't write a lot of music. I still wrote like 40 songs, but I didn't write nearly as much as I would have, because my record label only wanted one album from me, and I was tied into that deal, and I wasn't allowed to like kind of like work at my pace and be as excited about music as I wanted to, and I didn't have the vehicle to to try out my new music and what have you. So, I started, and they started singing. Yeah, see, that's great. No, see, isn't that the fucking best? Isn't that the best when they're singing along by the second chorus? It's just the fucking greatest feeling on the planet Earth. It's the fucking man. That's so fucking awesome, dude. I feel so much empathy and that's so fucking great, dude. That is so fucking awesome. It really is. When you're like, oh my God, they're singing along by the second chorus. It's fucking magical. It's just magical, all right, let me get to some of these requests because the request queue is getting longer and longer. But and so I think it's that feeling that I chase my entire I when I'm performing live, it's that feeling that I'm always chasing. I'm always chasing. I love walking up and finding, and almost invariably any room I play, there are people that come out for me and they're there and they are engaged, but there's always going to be people in the room that are not engaged, and so those people, I try to identify like one or two of them. I'm like, let me see what song I can play that can compel them to pay attention, and then let me see if I can capture that, and let me see if I can hold on to their attention, and so sometimes I've completely derailed my set list or derailed the band. Like when sometimes I've had the full band there and I'm like, let's get this guy to pay attention, and so I'd be like, all right, we're going to play Fuck You, I Want To, and What I Love About You. And these first we're going to get them with these songs. They're like, wait, what is he saying? And then we'll see if we can get them with other songs. So, and very often it would work because you do it enough, you get better, you get a good sense. Some Things Hurt, huh? Let me see. Some Things Hurt. I haven't done this one in a while. I'm gonna try this one on the electric. Some things hurt and some things. And I know there's a little. Let's listen to this one real quick. So this is a song off of an outtakes album I put out in 2015 called Furthermore. Some Things Hurt. God. My I don't know why my Apple Music or iTunes is so slow. It's on Furthermore. It's towards the bottom, I think. Some Things Hurt. Some Things. Where is it? There it is. Number 12. Let's listen to it real quick. All right, there we go. That's what I wanted to get. All right, here we go. my hair is this COVID hair, and it's long enough to get caught on my strap. I haven't had it hasn't been this long in fucking years, but. Something's hurt and something's healed. You don't wanna get them confused. It always feels like a pretty raw deal when you learn that you've been used. I know it feels right, I know it feels good as anything before. But sometimes you gotta stop before you got a whole lot of hurt in store. Bum bum ba-dum ba-dum. Some people use while others are used like some backwards broken game. There's little sense to most everything about the way we love and hate. I know it feels right, I know it feels good as anything before. But sometimes you gotta stop before you got a whole lot of hurt in store. I don't wanna beat against the wall. I don't wanna be against the wall. The friction, the fire, the cheaters, the liars, I don't want them at all. I don't want to be against, and I don't want to be against the wall. Something's wound and something's meant. You don't want to get them confused. Something's break and others bend. The only arbiter is abuse. I know it feels right, I know it feels good as anything before. But sometimes you gotta stop before you got a whole lot of worse in store. I don't wanna be against, I don't wanna be against the wall. I don't wanna beat against, I don't wanna be against the wall. The friction, the fire, the cheaters, the liars, I don't want them at all. I don't wanna be against, I don't wanna beat against the wall. Something's built and others destroy. You don't want to get them confused. Some cut quick and others play coy, and some bear flags of truth. I know it feels right, I know it feels good as anything before. But sometimes you gotta stop before you got a whole lot of hurt in store. Yeah, there you go. That's a song called "Some Things Hurt." Yeah, so that's an outtake. You can't actually listen to the album version of that song on my outtakes album from 2015 called "Furthermore." It's got 22 songs on it. And there are some songs I think that should have made it on a record. It just so happened that they didn't fit as I was putting out records, and I had I'm like I got so many fucking songs. I'm like I'll put out a collection of all these, and so yeah, it's a fun collection of songs. But let me see. All right, so your stupid face, huh? Thank you, Bobcat. Thank you, Ian. Thank you very much. Thank you, Isabella, for that request. Thank you so much, Silly, for flexing. Yeah, right? Yeah, thank you, Ian, man. Yeah, it's a fun album. Okay, let me see. We're going to do, this is a song called Your Stupid Face. This is the very first song when I started writing last year. So I have two monitors, thanks to Eoxy. I don't know if he's here, but yeah, Eoxy. So I used to stream on a laptop. And I used to stream with my laptop little mic, and I started slowly but surely upgrading, like I upgraded my camera to like the C920, you know, like, but Eoxy, one day he's like, Mike, I'm sending you a monitor. And I was like, wait, what? And so he just sent, he's like, first he goes, can I get your address? I'm like, yeah, sure. Like I was figuring he's gonna send a Christmas card or something, like, you know. So, and he's like, I just sent you a monitor. And I'm like, what? So, and so slowly but surely Eoxy has been upgrading my setup. So then he later on sent me it's a 40-inch TV. So I've got the monitor down here. That's where all of my, that's where I can kind of, I can see all the recent events in Streamlabs, and I can check, and that's where I keep my, my song list. And then up here is where I've got my visual monitor. This is where I keep my lyric sheets, where the chat, you know. So it's I can't imagine. I remember when I used to do this on just a laptop screen, and it fucking boggles my mind. Like, how did I even the space I've got right now feels like it's very, very cramped. I'm like, all right, well, so Eoxy, yeah, man, he really did come to my rescue. Because yeah, when I first moved into this place, so I moved in with my recording studio, which was my laptop. It was my 12-channel Mackie from 1996. My blue baby bottle, my laptop, my monitors, my like Adam's monitors. I had an M-Box too. And then my instruments, right? And so that was my entire studio. So I came here with all my art, not all of it, but I came with that and all this stuff. So I came with my art, my recording studio, and an inflatable mattress, and that was all I had in this place, you know. And that was it, you know. And I had my Axiom Pro 60 keyboard. It was like 61 key. This is a full length, but yeah. So it was ridiculous. It was just devoid of anything. And I was streaming, and I'd have Sue, and we would like I had a whole living room area where there was just nothing in it. Like it's my dining area. It's like a dining / living area. I turned it into a living room, but for a long time it was my dining area. But it was just totally empty for like the first 5 or 6 months I lived here. So it was like, I literally felt like I was a squatter, you know? I don't like you, I don't gotta do a thing. I don't like your stupid face, motherfucker, it's about you that I sing. Everything you say is just plain stupid, everything you do is dumb. I don't like you, you're the fucked up one. I'm sorry, but it's true, and there's nothing you can do. You're just a pile of rotting trash. You're a pustule, you are a fetid, massive oozing, moist abusive, puke-inducing, malignant trash. You pustule. I don't like you, I don't gotta do a thing. You're a rotten wound that's been left to fester, frankly you're just disgusting. I don't like you and everything that you be. Everything about you is just abhorrent, you're a fucking misery. Everything you say is fucking just so stupid, everything you do is tried. I don't like the way you're always whining, I don't like you, alright. I'm sorry, but it's true, and there's nothing you can do. You're just a pile of rotting trash. You're a pustule, you are a fetid, massive oozing, moist abusive, puke-inducing, malignant trash. You pustule. I just hate you, you're a hateful creep. You're a gaping wound filled with pus and bile, a wound that goes too deep. I don't gotta talk to you, there's nothing to be said. Everything you say is just ill-considered, you're better left for dead. So yeah, in fact, so let me do, so there's like 9 things I want to say at the same time, and they're all like cramming right at my mouth. That song is called "Your Stupid Face." That was the very first song I wrote. So in 2019, I was recording Hesitation Cuts. It's a 45-song album with a hidden track, 46-song album. It was a titanic effort. If you've listened to that record, like each song like is pretty magically produced, like and arranged. Like it was a titanic amount. It was thousands and thousands of hours of recording and producing and mixing and engineering and the whole fucking shebang. So I did that all throughout 2019. So I hadn't really written any songs in 20. So when 2020 rolled around, I'm like, I need to write songs. Every single time I don't write for a period of time and I sit down with a guitar or on the piano to write, I immediately feel like I don't know how to write anymore. Like all my best songs are behind me, you know? And so usually what I do is I will start with really, really simple chord progressions and just try and I'll just write stupid songs just to kind of like exercise my songwriting muscles. So this is just, so it's in the key of A, and A, D, E. That's the 1-4-5. It's the most common chord progression on the planet Earth, you know. So I just wanted, I was gonna write some throwaway lyrics. So I was like, I don't like you, I just wanted to be like a snarky, like, because I didn't think the song was going to survive, you know. I just thought it was like, you know. And so, but as I started writing it, I realized I'm like, oh yeah, I have worked with people. I'm like, how are you even fucking employed? You're such a shitty human being. Everything that comes out of your mouth is fucking offensive. You're discharitable. You're unkind. You're unpleasant. Like, how are you fucking a human being? How have you survived? You know. And so the more, and I thought about a handful of people that I've worked with that were exactly like this, and I was like, oh, I can totally, so I can make this song about those people. So I did. Your Stupid Face. That's what it's called. So yeah, so I wrote, and it turned out it was great. And so it is mostly there is, I do throw in the 2-chord, and I do throw in the 6-chord, but on the choruses, but it's mostly a 1-4-5 song. So it's a real simple tune. All right, I'll do the next one from the request queue, and then I'm going to play a couple from my selection. But so this is a song. This is another song that doesn't exist on any album. I wrote this. So I wrote this when I was living in downtown Los Angeles. I was really fucking despondent. And there are two. When you know, just, it's funny for me. Despondency is like sort of a natural state of being. It's my natural. I was really despondent. My career was floundering. I didn't really know how to jumpstart it. I didn't know what to do. I was writing a ton of music, and I wasn't certain. I had Square Tire Records, so I could put out whatever I wanted to. But the thing is, I also had bandmates, and my bandmates had been really slow in terms of like developing. I was just outwriting my bandmates' capacity to write parts and to practice and to meet up, and you know, and so I wrote a handful of. It's funny sometimes when I am despondent, I will try to write songs to help buck myself up and keep myself, you know, like you know. And so this was a song that's sort of like that because. Right? Doing all you can, working for the man he wears a smile as we walk the crooked mile. Where are the heroes? Where are the angels? Where is the savior of us all? Where is the good fight? Where is the true love? Where is the war to end them all? Oh shit, you're right, the pedal, sorry. Sue! Hey! 1 second, guys. You get up here right now. Get up here right now. All the way up. Come on. Up here. Come on. Up. Get up here right now. Sorry about the pedal. Sorry about that, guys. I hope I didn't blow out your ears. Give me 1 second. I think somebody just delivered something. Give me 1 second. Lay down. No. Lay down. Go over there and lay down. Come over here. Come on. Over there. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. All the way down. Good boy. Stay there. Stay there. Stay there. Stay there, bud. Stay there. Stay there. All right. Doing all you can. Okay. Sorry about it being so loud. Sorry, I yeah. Like, it's just he really. It's so funny because he's so big, and I've got this big bay window. It's like I've got 2 windows in my place. One is a big. Well, no, I've got these, so I've got 4 windows. But I got a big bay window, and I've got an outside patio window, like a back patio window. And that's it, you know, and so it's a huge bay window, and Sue's a big dog, you know, and so when people walk up to deliver stuff, Sue starts fucking losing and row, and people are like, what the, like, because it looks like, because Sue gets so into it, it seems like he's just going to just jump through the glass and devour them, you know, and so I definitely, like, I've had people, like, they're about to take a photo, like, people were about to, like, you know, because Amazon's like, hey, we've delivered your package, and they're like they're about to take a photo, and they're like, whoa, I'm out of here, and they don't take it. I'm like, yeah, exactly. Yeah, no doorbell not required. Hey, Lysol Razor, how you doing, brother? Yeah, fuck you. Play Wonderwall. What's going on, man? Good to see you, amigo. All right, so I'm so sorry about your ears. I totally I'm so sorry. That was very loud. I apologize. Doing all you can, working for the man he wears a smile as we walk the crooked mile. Where are the heroes? Where are the angels? Where is the savior of us all? Where is the good fight? Where is the true love? Where is the war to end them all? Where is it all? I hope there'll be a day when everything's okay. I know that I'm naive, but someone must believe. Believe in the heroes, believe in the angels, believe in the savior of us all. Believe in the good fight, believe in the true love, believe in the war to end them all. Believe in it all. I don't want to die heartbroken. I don't want to die still hoping, doing all you can, working for the man. Sure, he may smile, but I'll walk the straight mile. 'Cause I need the heroes, and I need the angels, and I need the savior of us all. I need the good fight, I need the true love, I need the war to end them all. So where are the heroes, and where are the angels, and where is the savior of us all? And where is the good fight, and where are the true love, and where is the war to end them all? Where is it all? I don't think you can see Sue's face. Yeah, so that's hey, thank you, Bobcat. That's a song called "Where Are the Heroes." All right, thank you, Lysol Razor. So this is a new one. This is a new one. So so the other day I was hanging out with my lady friend. We hang out online because we don't live near each other. So we were hanging out and we were talking. My pleasure, Ian. Thank you, man. Thank you, Isabella. So we were hanging out and we were talking about birthdays or something, and I was like, and And I was like, and we were talking about gifts, and I was like, what did I get you for your birthday? Did I get you anything? I'm like, I don't, because I didn't remember buying her. I'm like, did I buy you anything? And she's like, I think you wrote me a song. I was like, oh yeah, today is your birthday. I wrote that song. Yeah, there you go. So. Oh yeah, no, of course. Amen. All right, right on, Elix. Awesome. Yeah, enjoy your walk, man. Today is your birthday, and I wanted to get you something nice. Today is your birthday, but I just can't afford anything at any price. 'Cause there's bills to be paid and food to be bought and rent's coming up, and darling, I'm caught in a maelstrom of debt and despair. And the cards need new brakes, and my cards are all maxed, and they just cut my hours, so I just can't relax and take a moment to find something for you. All that I have is a heart that is tearing in half. All I can give to you is my heart in 2 parts. Will that do? I'll give them to you. I give them to you. I give them to you. I give them to you. Today is your birthday, and I wanted to take you out tonight. Today is your birthday, but I think we're gonna stay in. Is that alright? I got a bottle of wine and a cupcake for you, and I have a new song. I hope that will do. I hope you like this new song that I wrote for you. All that I have is a heart that is tearing in half. And all I can give to you is my heart in 2 parts. Will that do? I give them to you. 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 Oh, here we are, you and I have come so far. I hope that I don't disappoint you. Oh, can't you see that the love I feel is killing me? I hope that I don't disappoint you. Today is your birthday, and I wanted to get you something nice. Today is your birthday, and I wanted to get you something nice. Yeah. Yeah, Isabel, I will play them again at the hey, thank you, Lysol Razor. Thanks, man. Yeah, like I've been doing this. I mean, I've written easily over 1,000 songs, so I think I'm getting better. And I've never been as saturated with music as I have over these past 5 years, So I think that from here on out, the music's just going to keep getting better. I don't think I've never met anybody that has the same kind of songwriting focus that I do. I'm not tooting my own horn. I'm just saying that it's yeah, like the more you do something, the better the more practice, the better you are at it, And the thing is, and I've just been getting a lot of practice. So I've been I'm really happy with the material I've been writing. I've been even the weird songs. Because of course, I just kind of when I sit down to write, I just kind of follow whatever turns me on, So some of the songs, I've written have been pretty weird, but even so, I still really dig them. So I'm excited. There's going to be I'm working on I've written 28 songs this year. So I wrote 40 songs last year. I've written 28 songs so far this year. I'm writing another song tonight, another song tomorrow that will put me up at 30, and that will get me back up to having written 2 songs a week since the beginning of the year. I'm going to continue to write 2 songs a week for the remainder of this year. Have you ever applied to be on the Joe Rogan podcast? I mean, you're both in Austin, and you're more than I haven't. I mean, the thing is so it's really funny. I've thought about that kind of stuff. How do I compel someone? The thing is, it's really difficult to say oh, hey, this is who I am. Do you have the time to listen to 15 songs so you can get a sense of kind of who I've done and how I operate, right? Because the thing is I can't be oh, do you want to hear Wait and I Hate Everyone? Those are songs that were I wrote both those songs came out 15, 20 years ago, Bike Song is my all-time favorite. Oh yeah, that's so great. Lysol Razor. Yeah, and you were the one that mentioned that bike in the UK means sort of a loose woman. That's or not even necessarily a loose woman, but just your hookup, right? So funny. Hang Fire. Let me see. So this is the next song on the request queue. This is another fingerpick tune. So, so, I've been hanging fire. I've been doing nothing at all. I've been thinking on you as I do, thinking of your smile and putting it to song. I've been hanging fire. I've been sitting here all alone. I've been thinking on you like I do, thinking of your touch and where the touch belongs. Come on, lover, kiss me now. Let me steal a kiss. Come on, lover, don't stop now. Let me taste your lips. I've been hanging fire, lost in my thoughts of me and you. The smell of your scent as you're standing next to me. You smell so very clean. The scent of you is clean. Come on, lover, kiss me now. Let me steal a kiss. Come on, lover, don't stop now. Let me taste your lips. Oh, you are the sunshine on a cloudy day, poking through the cloud line. You are the sun that burns the gloom away. Oh, you are my sunny day. Oh, you are the melody that I just can't help but sing. You are the song that every day I sing. Oh, you are my melody. Ooh, ooh. I've been hanging fire. I've been thinking of nothing but you. I've been thinking on you, always sugar, 'cause that's just what I do. Well, that's just what I do. Come on, lover, kiss me now. Let me steal a kiss. Come on, lover, don't stop now. Let me taste your lips. That's actually really funny that you just did that, Ian. The applause a little bit early. I thought I was thinking, would it be really crazy to actually go to a show and kind of like it would be awful for the performer, but it'd be pretty humorous. Or maybe even if you're just doing it in a movie, but have everybody start applauding like 20 seconds before the end of the song. So people are like, yeah, that was great. Like the song's not over. So, but you just did it the entire set. Oh, that'd be terrible. But it'd also be very funny. Can I imagine somebody calling me sugar? I've called people sugar. I use like literally every term of endearment possible. So like gorgeous and sweetheart and babe, baby, darling, sugar, honey. What used to happen someone call you sugar? Oh yeah. Hey sugar, yeah. Sugar, yeah. Hey Shug. All right, so I'm gonna do let's do barfly. I haven't done barfly in a while. Barfly. I'm gonna get these. I'm gonna knock these three in the request queue out of the park, and then I'll play some more new stuff. So this is a song, Barfly. No, let me do this in reverse order. From a little room. Oh, great. That's so good. Barfly. Okay. So this song I'm about to play, it's got a more of a sea shanty vibe on the actual album. It's mostly a piano and accordion powered song. But in doing this version, like I wasn't able to really come up with a rendition that felt the same, like when I did the same tempo. So I kind of did a little bit more punk rock version of it, which is this version. So this is a song called Barfly, and it goes If all assholes could fly, this place would be an airport. I don't know why I haven't made my way out yet, but I think that I'll have one more drink and ponder my situation. So bartender, please, another drink for me. Won't you get out of my way, you fucking asshole? Get the fuck out of my way, you fucking asshole. Oh, I'm the asshole. See me fly. Pushing my way to the men's room, where all the dicks like to hang. There's some prick in the bathroom stall, keep bumping cocaine. I think that I'll have one more drink to combat the consternation. So bartender, please, another drink for me. Won't you get out of my way, you fucking asshole? Get the fuck out of my way, you fucking asshole. Oh, I'm the asshole. See me fly. I can't find my phone. Has anybody seen it? Fuck, there it goes. Another phone gone to shit. I think that I'll have one more drink to combat the consternation. So bartender, please, another drink for me. Won't you get out of my way, you fucking asshole? Get the fuck out of my way, you fucking asshole. Oh, I'm the asshole. See me fly. Apparently this night is done. This shithole is now closing. I can't find my wallet, I can't find my keys, I can't call for a taxi. I think that I'll have one more drink as my evening's consolation. So bartender, please, another drink for me. Won't you get out of my way, you fucking asshole? Get the fuck out of my way, you fucking asshole. Oh, I'm the asshole. See me fly.
Pardon my French, but you're an asshole.
Hey, thank you, Phelan Flynn. All right, so this is a song called "Not So Good at Hanging Out with Myself." Phelan and Flailin is actually the guy that revivified this song. This song almost went the way of the dodo. And he requested this song, and I was like, I do have a song called "Not So Good at Hanging Out with Myself." I totally forgot about that one. It goes bum ba dum ba dum bum ba dum ba dum bum bum ba da da bum ba dum ba dum bum bum ba da da dum bum ba da da dum bum ba da da dum. There's nothing to do, there's nowhere to go. There's no one around, at least no one I know. I'd stare at the wall, but I've seen it before. All my books have been read 22 times or more. I think I'm sort of freaking out. I just found a bump on the back of my head. It's probably cancer, in a month I'll be dead. Oh Jesus, see, I found another one too. And where did I get this mysterious bruise? I think I'm sort of freaking out. I'm not so good at hanging out with myself. I'm not so good at hanging out with myself. I wish I could be hanging out with someone else. I'm not so good. I'm not so good at being alone. Ba bum ba dum bum ba dum ba dum bum bum ba da da bum ba dum ba dum bum bum ba da da bum bum ba da da dum bum ba da da dum. What is this pain deep in my chest? Is my heart gonna stop? Should I lay down and rest? And what did I say to those people last night? Should I be ashamed? Did I act alright? I think I'm sort of freaking out. I'm not so good at hanging out with myself. I'm not so good at hanging out with myself. I wish I could be hanging out with someone else. I'm not so good. I'm not so good at being alone. I wish I was. I wish I was. I wish I was somewhere with you. Ooh, I wish I was. I wish I was. I wish I was somewhere with you. Ooh, bum ba dum ba dum bum ba dum ba dum bum bum ba da da bum ba dum bum bum ba ba-da-da-dum. I think that I'll try to write me a song. It'll probably suck, but it'll move time along. I just washed my socks and all my underwear too. Now there's only 6 hours till I get to see you. I think I'm sort of freaking out. You know, it's really funny. I was thinking about I need to update the song list as well, Cold Machine, because I've written a handful of new songs since I last updated that. Let me actually do that right now. But I was thinking about songwriting. I realized that the difference between my songwriting now and my songwriting back in the day is that I won't let things that don't feel awesome to me, I don't let sit. Like sometimes lyrically I can let lyrics go. I'm like okay, these cadence right, these feel right inside the song. I don't like the lyrics. I'll go back and change them. I can do that. But otherwise, like if a part doesn't feel awesome, then I just keep retooling it until it does. And that's one thing I didn't used to do. I used to be like, okay, I just wanted to write a song. And so when the song was done, I'm like, is this a passable chorus? Okay, yeah. Is this a passable? I don't do that anymore. Like it's gotta make me feel like it's gotta give me some excitement or turn me on or break my heart or like. I think that's the big difference between the way I used to write songs and the way I'm doing them now. Is I know that if I just stick with it and I keep tinkering and I keep rewriting and I keep that I'll figure it out. But let me add those. So I've added since I think it's Anybody the Sound, She's Unstoppable, and Bust a Nut. I think are the ones that are not in there. Anybody might be in there. Let me see. Anybody. Yeah. Okay. So Anybody's in there. So it's She's Unstoppable and Bust a Nut are not. Oh yeah. Oh somebody's typing in there. That's so funny. She's Unstoppable. Nope. She's Unstoppable. Get Set Go. And I want to add another one. And then Bust a Nut. All right. So how many? I wonder. So how many songs am I up to? 415. That's not bad. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'll play that one. I'll play that one at the 3 o'clock hour. I'll play that one in 15 minutes. So. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. I woke up at 3 and there's something wrong with me and I just can't seem to sleep at all. And my body's freaking out and my heart is wearing down and my mind is lost and I've been looking everywhere. I'm a bundle of fear that gets worse every year. No one's gonna like any of my songs, but I write them anyhow. It is all I'm doing now in a little room in downtown LA. I don't. I just blanked on the lyrics. Let me pull up the lyrics. Sorry about this. Fuck. How did I blank on those lyrics? Little room. Oh. Yeah, no, I do have the lyrics. This may very well, yeah. This may very well be my last song. There we go. And there's just so much that's going wrong. I could disappear down here, one wrong turn, and I'm gone. There we go. Hey, Eric, how you doing? Bum 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 bum. But I once had a dream of arriving on the scene with the bang, with the sound and the fury, but that moment never arrived. I'm not getting out of here alive, and I didn't even try. This could very well be my last song, 'cause there's just so much that's going wrong. I could disappear down here, one wrong turn and I'm gone. Wait, what am I saying? Have I barely gone insane? It must be crazy to think that I was wrong, 'cause I love writing songs and I love singing songs, and there are still a few people that like singing along. Okay, man, I haven't played that one in a while, so sorry for blanking on the lyrics. Yeah, that was the very first song I wrote when I moved back from the Bay Area in 2009, back to Los Angeles in January 2010. I wrote that song, and it was like, there was my, yeah. I think it was the very first song I wrote, but and I was suffering from that I woke up at 3 and there's something wrong with me and I just can't seem to sleep at all, and my body's freaking out and my heart is wearing. So what happened was I was suffering from indigestion. First off, I didn't realize, so I didn't make the connection that indigestion and heart pains can feel very like you can, that often what you feel when you feel like you're experiencing heart pains is actually just indigestion. I didn't realize that at that point in time. The other thing that was going on was I was experiencing bed bugs, and so I was waking up with these hives all over my arms and occasionally on my neck and on my legs, and I couldn't identify, and I thought it was a food allergy at first, and I had just changed all of my, hey Wolfenhausen, good to see you, brother. I had just changed all of my my eating habits, because I was like I need to be healthier, like I'd not been very healthy up until my my late, now I think I was like 37 or 38 at this point in time. And so how did you've said that a couple of times, Isabella, why did you eat so much, and what did you eat that filled up your belly? So did you eat like a whole bunch did you fill yourself up with like unstarched, or was it unsteamed rice? You're just you're like a bird. You're like, I just poured in like cups and cups of like actual rice. So so it really was so cool. So I didn't know what was going on with my body, and I thought, so I was looking up like different reasons for hives, and so it looked like food allergies. So over the course of a couple months, I eliminated all the things, because I started eating more like healthier. So I started adding, I was adding bananas and apples and oranges, and I was doing more vegetables, and I was just doing this this crazy, and I brought in new cereals and new, I got rid of like breads and rich, and anything in rich wheat stuff. So I figured it was something of my new diet that was creating these hives. And so it took me 2 or 3 months to and I eventually eliminated everything, and I was still experiencing these hives. And I'm like, fuck, maybe it's not my food. So one day I woke up and I see this little fucking bug on the end of my bed. I'm like, fuck you, bug. I wake up and there's a little blot. I look down at my sheets and there's a little blotch of red blood. And I'm like, motherfucker, now I'm open, maybe now I'm abscessing. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So I figured I was abscessing, so I literally freaked out, and I jumped into my bed, and I looked at my legs. Where the fuck is the abscess? And there's no problem with my legs. So I pull back the sheets to kind of see where did I bleed? I pull back the sheets, and there's a little bug at the far end, and I'm like, fuck you, bug. Because I was at this point in time, I'm losing my mind. So I fucking crushed the bug, and it just explodes in blood. So I hop online. At this point in time, I was doing a lot of Guild Wars with some friends. I hop online. I talk to my friend Mel on Guild Wars, and I'm like, because I'd been telling her about all of my hive issues, and she's like, hives Michael, look at this. And she sends me a photo of some guy just covered in hives that look just like mine. And she's like, is that what it looks like you have? And I'm like, yeah. And she's like, you have bed bugs. And I'm like, aren't bed bugs like, don't like sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Like, aren't they jokes? And there's actually things called bed bugs. Yes, I tell you they are. They're fucking disgusting. And they were eating me alive for like 4 or 5 months. It was fucking awful. It was fucking awful. God, it was the absolute worst. And, but I did manage to kill him and yada, yada, yada. And lots of there were and it's so funny because I reached out to the landlord. I reached out to my landlord and I'm like, dude, I got bed bugs and like I'm a fucking clean person. Like, is this apartment complex like riddled with bed bugs? And the guy at the time, he's like, no, I've never experienced bed bugs ever before. When the exterminators came in, I'm like, have you guys ever experienced bed bugs in this building? And he's like, dude, we've been called here so many times. He's like, and not only that, it's this whole fucking neighborhood. This is like the epicenter of bed bugs. And I'm like, fucking lying goddamn landlord. Oh, I'm so sorry. Just another pile. Yeah, that would fucking, yeah. Just awful. Once there was a cockroach in my laundry, and I literally started crying and panicking. No wonder people thought you needed leeches and booze to suck out the ghost. So, yeah, right. Oh God, it was just fucking. It was the absolute worst. And all right, here, I'll play the new song. So, I played. If you were here in the first 10 minutes of the stream, then you definitely heard these songs, and I apologize. But if not, then if you weren't, then you haven't heard these songs, and you might dig them. I'll do them in this order. I didn't like he brought people in like they didn't try to penalize me in any way. If they tried to like charge me for stuff or assume like if they tried to penalize me in any way, shape, or form, I would have pushed back. But like I didn't really care. Like I'm like the thing is I now here in my now in my 40s, but back then even my late 30s, I fight the battles that should be fought. The thing is that like, he was probably just feeling bad because I thought that's exactly right. Like at least it wasn't like because there are some cancers that create hives, and so I'm like, great, I got cancer. Like it's like. So this is a new one. This is a brand new one called Bustin' Nut. Kiss me like you want me. Kiss me like you love me. And baby, oh, you got me. Come on, love me. Teach me your karate. I wanna slip your lips and penetrate your body. Oh my God, I think I'm gonna bust a nut. Lover, slip beneath the covers. Take off all your clothes, discover one another. Let me feel your body, or teach me your karate. Come on, sugar, let me get so filthy naughty. Oh my God, I think I'm gonna bust a nut. First you moan and then you scream, and then you start to cry. But wipe away your tears, my dear. Let's get it one more time, let's do it one more time. First you come, oh yes you came, and then you start to cry. But wipe away your tears, my dear. Let's get it one more time, let's do it one more time. Cause baby, I know nothing, never told me something about sugar. Let me tell you that, yes I know that you are fucking fine. Love me, sugar, won't you love me? Let me kiss your lips and suck out all your honey. Let me steal a kiss or give you all my money. Let me kiss your lips, let me feel your lovely tummy. Oh my God, I think I'm gonna bust a nut. Come on, fill me with your fire. Baby, you're a furnace, stoking my desire. Come on, lover, kiss me, your loving ain't to fix me. Come on, lover, hold me, show me that you know me. Oh my God, I think I'm gonna bust a nut. First you moan until you scream, and then you start to cry. Wipe away your tears, my dear. Let's get it one more time, let's do it one more time. First you come, oh yes you can. First you come, oh yes you can, and then you start to cry. Wipe away your tears, my dear. Let's get it one more time, let's do it one more time. Cause baby, I know nothing, never told me something. 'Cause baby, I know nothing, never told somebody something about sugar. Let me tell you that, yes, I know you're fucking fine. Oh, our hearts are intertwined. Your hands are clasping mine, and we disappear into the moment. Oh, our thoughts are intertwined as I peer into your eyes, and we disappear into the moment. Kiss me like you want me. Kiss me like you want me. Kiss me like you love me. And baby, oh, you got me. Come on, love me. Teach me your karate. I wanna slip your lips and penetrate your body. Oh my God, I think I'm gonna bust a nut. Yeah, so that's a song called Bust a Nut. It's so funny. I've written a lot of songs. Give Me Strength is like that. I've written a lot of songs that are just I just want to be a lover. That are sort of like that take place kind of not only mid coitus but kind of near like climax. You know, like that's the song is specifically about just being right at that point of, you know. I don't know why. That's fun. It's, you know, I always think it's always, you know, it's always weird. That's great. That's awesome, Cold Machine. That's great. You know, so it's always weird that, you know, like that people that I mean, I get it. You know, we're a puritanical, you know, derived society, Americans. But even so, it's just so silly that we're all here because of sex, and yet it's such a taboo perspective. You know, like taboo thing to sing about and talk about, and considering that it's fucking everywhere, right? It's just fucking everywhere. It's like, yeah, thank you. There's Eric. Yeah, I'm not Eric. The mid-40s, the male mid-40s set is not my core demographic, dude. So yeah, like. Yeah. All right, so. Right. Oh, here we go. So this is another brand new one. It's called "She's Unstoppable," and it goes She's been getting on, and she's been getting off, and she's been getting around. She's been coming up, she's been coming down, but she's been coming around. Oh, she knows what she wants, and she ain't gonna stop till she climbs up on top. You can't get in the way unless you're willing to pay, unless you give what you got. I'm telling you, man, this girl, she can't be stopped. She's up to... She can't be stopped. She can't be stopped. She can't be stopped. She can't be stopped. She's been on the prowl. Well, she's 100 now, and she's been ready to pounce. She's a killer, son, and you better run. You better feel, you better get on out. She's more deadly than fire, and she knows how to burn. This is something you learn. And she ain't gonna stop till she's up on top, till she gets what you got. I'm telling you, man, this girl, she can't be stopped. 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 And when she's got you, oh, you're gonna. And when she's got you, oh, you're gonna. And when she's got you, oh, you're gonna hurt. Yeah, she's gonna draw some blood. But in that hurting, you might realize that there's never been another you could ever call your lover, oh. And when she's got you, oh, you're gonna hurt. Yeah, she's gonna draw some blood. But in the bleeding, bleeding, you'll be pleading to be needing the loving that she's loving, cause there's no other lover, whoa. She's been coming on, she's been coming out, she's been coming around. She's been tearing up, she's been tearing out, she's been tearing around. Oh, she knows what she wants, and she ain't gonna stop till she climbs up on top. You can't get in the way unless you're willing to pay, unless you give what you got. I'm telling you, man, this girl, she can't be stopped. 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 She's unstoppable. God damn, that's so. Yeah, anyway, that one's a little bit of a pain in the ass to play. But it's brand new. It's 2 days old, so I will get that one down. It's a fun song though. I think it's a fun song. For me, it's a really fun song. Thank you, Bobcat. Thank you, Ian. Let me just tune it real quick. Thank you, man. Thank you, Ian. So yeah, I'm gonna play all the completely brand new ones. Hey, no, yeah, don't even sweat it, Cold Machine. Thank you, man. I'm happy you were here for the time that you were, and hopefully we see you again soon. Yeah, thank you for dropping by, and thanks for hey, Max Stardust, how you doing? How you doing, amigo? So I've got two more completely brand new ones. These are ones that were written over the past week. So this is a song called Anybody. All right, so this, let me see that. So this is another brand new one called Anybody. This was written last week. Right. No, it was written actually. This one was written the week before. Is that right? Yeah, because I didn't write any last week. So this one and the sound were written the week before. Wait. I've been strong, I've been holding on, I ain't hurting myself no more. I've been tough, ain't that enough? I ain't hurting myself no more. I took your pills, I drank your swill, I ain't hurting myself no more. I got a smile, it took a while, but I ain't hurting myself no more. I wanna be like everybody, I wanna be like you. I wanna love the Jesus and the money and the youth. I wanna be like anybody, anyone but me. I wanna be like anybody, 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 anybody but me. I'm a man, I got a plan, I ain't hurting myself no more. It's been a while, but I found my smile, I ain't hurting myself no more. I wanna be like everybody, I wanna be like you. I wanna love the Jesus and the money and the youth. I wanna be like anybody, anyone but me. I wanna be like anybody, 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 anybody but me. Yeah. So So yeah, that's a song called Anybody, 2 words. And then this is we just tested some new knitting stream, getting settings, and now hey, awesome. When is the stream going live, Matricula? And thank you, Ian. Thank you very kindly, man. I think I need to drink some more water. I'm developing a headache. Okay, and then this is the last of the new ones that were written over the past couple weeks. I wrote 20 fingerpick songs, and now I'm writing 20 songs on the electric guitar. My intention was to write all anthems. So it turns out I'm kind of writing anthems. They're all rockers, but they're not necessarily anthems. Like that last one was one I wrote on this guitar. Okay, awesome. Well, let us know. Yeah, keep us apprised, and we'll come. We'll either raid you or I'll hop in and say hello. But this one, yeah. So this one's an anthem. I'm gonna fuck the lyrics up. This is a brand new. Okay. Yeah, that's right. Baby, oh, we're lazy, and we're feeling fucking crazy. Gonna buy ourselves a gun, gonna stick it in the mouth, we're gonna suck the barrel dry, gonna suck the death out. We don't need the fucking bullets to knock ourselves around, we got the sound. We got the motherfucking sound. We got the motherfucking sound. We got the motherfucking sound. Darling, we've been filing, we've been fucking up ourselves like we fuck nobody else. We've been faking, breaking, aching, we've been taking, we've been laying on the hurt. Oh, you know they want the dirt, we're gonna savor all the flavor. Oh, live the misbehavior, knock it out. We got the motherfucking sound. We got the motherfucking sound. We got the motherfucking sound. Everything they got means jack shit to me, cause baby we can sing, we got the sound. And everything we need, everything they want is nothing to me, cause baby you can see it's all they got. We got the motherfucking sound. We got the motherfucking sound. Razors become lasers, and we're cutting. Razors become lasers, and still we cut ourselves like we cut nobody else. Our blood is bleeding dry as we dance into the night. We're gonna tear the city down as we know we're bleeding out. Never mind the wounds, never mind the hurt, block it out. We got the motherfucking sound. Got the motherfucking sound. We got the motherfucking sounds. We got the motherfucking sounds. We got the motherfucking sounds. Yeah, that's another new one. So my intention is to write My intention is to write more songs in that vein, like some just I haven't written like good rock, like fucking like rocking tunes for just kind of moshing and losing your mind to in a long time. So I'm gonna write a bunch more like that. But just in time in the last hour of the East Coast workday, and I'm here for hey, awesome. Awesome, Matricula. Thank you. And thank you, Isabel. Mike, I think your songs are getting better and better and more profound. Like they're lyrically clever and even more mature. Hey, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. I really appreciate it. I really do. I'm putting in a titanic amount of effort to write songs. Again, so for me, there's not a lot of there's not a whole bunch of new perspectives on sex, but sexy songs are always awesome, and it's sad that there's not it's sad that now sexy songs mostly exist to the domain, unless they're funny sexy, there are lots of people in the indie rock world and in the indie folk world that write sexy songs, but they're usually funny sexy. It's like, oh, here I know how to give a blowjob, or here I know or even like my song what I Love About You. It's like it works. It's an earnest song, but it works because it's like I love your vagina. It's what the hell does he say? So I've been trying to write sexy songs that are sexy because they're fucking sexy. So that's things I need to know, and then obviously the new one. Bust a nut. But I haven't like Sweet Little Kisses. Sweet Little Kisses is another one that's it's sexy without trying to be funny. Because the thing is that used to be the domain of rock and roll, but I haven't run across a good rock song where I'm like I was like, fuck yeah, this is sexy, in a long time. So yeah. And I'm certain they're out there. I don't keep my ear necessarily super to the ground. There's probably a bunch of bands like the Pen 15. There used to be a band called the Pen 15 Club, which is obviously Pen 15 it means penis. It's spelled. If you write it out, Pen 15, it looks like penis, but the Penis Club. Pen 15 was they had a bunch of sexy rockers, but they don't. I don't even think they've got anything out. So, yeah. Do you know them? I know for a little while they were big. They were not a big deal, but they were getting some momentum in Los Angeles for a little while. And then I think they just kind of disappeared. Oh, really? Oh, that's very funny. Yeah, in fact, I want to see if they, yeah. Here, I want to see real quick if, I want to see, Pen 15 Club. Yeah, there's songs, but there's no band. Oh wait, no, yeah, that's profile, but yeah, there's no band. Yeah, that's sad. Yeah, they were fucking hard. They were hard rocking super. All right, no worries, Ian. You be well, man. Good to see you, dude. And what was W? All right, yeah. You have a great one, man. Love you too, brother. You be well. Be safe. All right, so let's see. So I've got 45 minutes. I've got 44 minutes left in the stream. I don't think I've got any requests in the request queue. Yeah, I don't have any requests in the request queue, which is fine because I can play a bunch of the new material. I need to keep it practiced up because it's all brand new. Oh, here I'll play a bunch of the new fingerpick tunes. So for those of you who know, some of you might know my album Death and Taxes. Oh, speaking of which, Death and Taxes is also my newest Kickstarter. So let me talk about a couple of things. I need to build this into my program with a little bit more fastidiousness because I've been since the COVID whole thing has happened. I've been hemorrhaging people and so I'm still able to pay my bills and I'm still doing okay because I've got these books and stuff like that. But it's just so I've lost 12 or 15 Patreon patrons and it's just things look like they're gonna get if things keep going the direction they're going, then I'm going to be in real serious financial dire straits down the road. So in order to circumvent that, I'm going to try to keep you guys apprised of all the stuff that I've got going on. That's pretty awesome. Like I always give my music away for free. Like it's always like, you know, it's sort of like, you know, once Spotify started making music available for free, and it completely erased my ability to put out an album and make a quick buck if I really needed it. Like, you know, I always had, for whatever reason, that was you know, the whole Fury era stuff. Like the thing is that we pulled in some revenue. So we licensed Stone of Suffering to Grey's Anatomy, which was awesome. So that brought in an infusion of cash. And whenever I really needed some money, like we did a couple Kickstarters. We had a Kickstarter for Television Summer. Like I always had some vehicles by which to bring in extra revenue. But another big thing for we would sell 200 or 300 copies of an album. We'd put it out and we'd sell 200 or 300 copies. And so over the next few months, that was a couple extra grand in my, you know, like into the coffers. That's gone now. And it was frustrating for a while, but I'm like, okay, now that it's available for free anywhere, regardless, the thing is I'm going to take ownership of that and be like, fuck it. Like the music will be available for free and everything else. And then I'll do other things to generate revenue. Like the music for me is my ante to sit at the table, you know? And so, but I do have all sorts of super cool things. Like these are, I've got these songbooks, and they're fucking awesome. So here, let me put them in sequence. So this is my very first record, So You've Ruined Your Life, and this is a songbook. It's got the cool lyrics and chord charts. It's hardbound. It's beautifully rendered. It's got hand drawn illustrations. The illustrations are pretty amateurish because, you know, like I wanted to make the entire book myself, but they do get better. The illustrations do get better. So this is the very first one. This one's sold out though, unfortunately. And then I did Ordinary Will, which is my second record. This is like arguably my most popular record. This one, there's only 10 left. And then Fury of Your Lonely Heart was my fifth album. And then this is these two, actually, this is books 1 and 2 of my newest record, my 2019 release, Hesitation Cuts. But and this one, and they have 4 words that kind of describe where the band was at before the, as we were getting into the studio and recording the record, and it's got like anecdotes and stories about the writing of the songs. It's got the chord charts, it's got the lyrics, it's got hand-drawn illustrations. These two I started incorporating color pages, so they're awesome. They're pretty expensive, but I only press up 125. I hand dedicate them. They're signed and numbered, so they're collector's items. I also, if you want to be on the bleeding edge, if you want to be on the absolute bleeding edge of my music, you can either patronize my stuff, or you can just bookmark it and check it every week, because I do a weekly posting on Patreon, which is and on Patreon that's where I post all of my newest music. So right now, because I'm writing as much as I am, I only put out 4 Patreon releases a month. I can't do the I can't put out all the songs I'm writing in a given month, because I'm writing between 8 and 10 songs a month. So what I do is I put out one song, I feature one song a week, and then at the end of the month I put out whatever I produced in that month. So I make that available as a download. So you can, and I don't gate that by money either. So if you just want to, here, let me do this. So if you just want to like follow the page, if you just want to bookmark the page, that's where you can get access to all my music. And if you go onto it and go backwards, you can find every new song that I've written and recorded. I've done acoustic demos of most of my songs. You can find them somewhere. And so if you just type in the name, like I know Ian was looking for Sea of Frustration, there might be a version of it there might be a version of Sea of Frustration on Patreon. So yeah, so it's just a lot of music and a lot of stuff, and so let me see. So yeah, so if you guys, so if you're interested, otherwise, I continue to make the music free. I continue to work my ass off to try to keep the world filled with my music. All right, so let's move on. So this is, I was gonna do. I didn't want to. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to blow out your ears. I'm gonna do in 2016, I put out an album called Death and Taxes. That's the one I'm doing my newest book for. Thank you, Bobcat. Yeah, they're the highest quality books I can like I can put out like my printer. I just did max quality on everything. So they're really, really high, like very, very well rendered books. But so in 2016, I put out an album called Death and Taxes, and on that album, I put a thank you, Matriculate. See, that's awesome. Thank you. I put out there's 2 songs on Death and Taxes. One's called What My Heart Tells My Head, and the other one's What My Head Tells My Heart. And it's basically a conversation between my intellectual self and my emotional self. And in that selection of songs, the heart is sort of like hopeful because I'm working on a new record, and it's like, hey man, don't worry, whatever obstacles we face, we can overcome them. And then my head is going, dude, what stop with your fucking hoping. Just stop. Just just focus on the work, And so it's this conversation and so this time around, so I wrote the second round of What My Heart Tells My Head and What My Head Tells My Heart. This time around, the heart is despondent, and so it's the head's job to buck the heart up, So the first time the heart was like, hey head, don't worry, and then now so this is a song called What My Heart Tells My Head, and then in parentheses, when it is feeling low, and it goes. Every song we sing is pointless. Every song we write is trash. It's no wonder that we're barely holding on. Why do we even ask? Everything we make is worthless. Every note we sing turns sour. Everything we've ever written only serves to prove that we've been wasting hours. Oh, I know we don't know why we do the things we do, but maybe we can finally just stop. Stop. Every song we sing is poison. Every word we sing is pain. So why can't we just stop singing these songs and let go of these old refrains? Everything we do is failure. No one really gives a fuck. All we gotta do is simply walk away and disappear, 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 disappear. Every song we sing is special. How nice if that was true. But no one ever seems to be listening, so what are we gonna do? Everything we do is nothing, and nothing might be too much. Everything we touch seems to crumble away. Our touch turns to all to dust. Oh, I know we don't know why we do the things we do, but maybe we can finally just stop. Stop. Stop, 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 stop. Every breath we breathe is labored. Every step we take is hard. Every song we sing is pointless. Why do we work so hard? Everything we do is failure. No one really gives a fuck. All we gotta do is simply walk away and disappear, 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 disappear. Yeah, so that's what my heart tells my head when it is feeling low. And then this one is what my head. So this is the retort. So this is what my head tells my heart. Sometimes, in parentheses, sometimes, because sometimes they're both despondent, and that's when things get fucking awful. But thank you, Bobcat. Thank you, man. Hey there, brother, don't despair. The air we breathe, we turn into the music and the songs we share. Every note penned earnestly. Every note is paid for by her wounds, her woe and suffering. Look at us and the music we bring. Hey there, brother, don't give in. Just because we don't know what to do, we mustn't stop singing. Come on, brother, let us write. Let us write a brand new song that we can sing again tonight. Look at us and the music we write. Oh, this song we sing without us. Oh, this song it wouldn't be. Oh, this song we play without us. Oh, this song is never made. Hey there, brother, look around. Everything we got, we paid for by making pretty sounds. Hey there, brother, it's alright. They may not listen, but even so, we've got a song tonight. Look at us and the song music we write. Oh, this song we sing without us. Oh, this song it wouldn't be. Oh, this song we play without us. Oh, this song is never made. Oh, when we go, we will split into 1,000,000 quarter notes. Oh, and when we're gone, we will become the sun. Hey there, brother, don't give up. There's not that many people that can do what we do, and we do so much. Don't you give in to despair. There's not that many people that can snatch a melody out of thin air. Don't you dare give a damn. Yeah, so yeah, that's what my heart tells my head, in parentheses sometimes. 1,000,000 quarter notes is the same as 250,000 nuts. That is, you're totally, yes, wow, that's an excellent point. Thank you, Pumpkin. Thank you, Pumpkin. Eric, you're a gem. You're a peach, dude. You're a fucking peach. Here I am and this is now, and there's nothing that I want to say, there's nothing I'm about, I'm feeling down. Oh, I am down. Here's another song I wrote, and it's also very simple, it makes use of tired notes, and it's nothing to write home about, it's just another song that I sing for you. I don't know what to do with my life. I don't know what to do with my life. I don't know what to do with with my life. I don't know what to do with my life. Here I am and this is now, and I'm sitting in my prison cell as the hours are winding down. I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out. I let go of another day, sitting in my bedroom and all I do is play. If I haven't made it yet, then I'm never gonna make it. Can I see what's wrong with me? I don't know what to do with my life. I don't know what to do with my life. I don't know what to do with my life. I don't know what to do with my life. Hey, Pilatar, how you doing? Wow, it's been a long time. How are you? Are you still streaming? If you guys don't know, Pilatar, we actually met and hung out for a full week in the Netherlands in 2018 on the very first European EU music streamer, Twitch music streamer meetup. Oh, you're not? Oh, that's so sad. I'm so sorry. I mean, I'm sure it's great for you, and I'm just bummed that I won't get a chance to see you stream again. But so Pilatar, yeah. So she was she still is a genuinely awesome. She used to stream music and was just charming and fun and silly and so we had a really, really good time hanging out in the Netherlands and it was just an awesome little community. And that was where I fell in love with Pilatar. But she rebuffed my love. She was like, "Michael, go away." I was like, "What? Pilatar?" But so have you been? So things have been good with you. It's so great to see you. It really is. I'm so happy you're here. Yeah. How have you been doing? Have you been doing? Have you been enduring the whole COVID lockdown chaos? Okay. What's been going on with you? And so I'm gonna play some more of the new fingerpick tunes. Hanging in, yeah. You know, it's really funny. Dead is not necessarily the worst. You could have leprosy. You know, you could have bits falling off of you. I think that's probably the worst scenario. But actually, I don't know. I think I'd probably want to still survive, even if I. All right, I'm gonna play some of these new fingerpick tunes. I'll do Underwater at the Bottom of the Pool. All right, so I'll do 3 of the new fingerpick tunes. So this one. So this one, a friend of mine, my lady friend, she was talking to me. We were just talking about like you know, there are people who find themselves when they're in severe emotional distress, they will just kind of squash that feelings, like like it's kind of, and I liken it to like jumping into a pool. You know, like you can't breathe, and you can't breathe. So it's not like the healthiest place to be, but at the same time you're protected from all of the woes. You know, like you can't hear sounds. No one can, like you're, you know. So I kind of took that idea and ran with it. So this is a song called Underwater at the Bottom of the Pool, and it's kind of about that idea. Dizzy and breathless, she stumbles quite reckless across the yard and collapses into the pool. The water is cool on her skin as she swims to the floor. No, she's not hiding, instead she's abiding. She's waiting praying and fervently hoping for change. Everything's strange, so she remains at the bottom of the pool. There's nothing she can do to put out the fire in her heart, so she drowns. The fire in her heart that burns even now, the fire in her heart that she can't quite put out. Her lungs are aflame as she floats, as she waits, as she struggles to breathe, a need growing more fierce. She can't feel the tears. They are lost, they've been washed away. She wants to surface, her lungs give her purpose, but still she remains floating face down in the pool. There's nothing to do but drown in the cool of the pool in the night. There's nothing she can do to put out the fire in her heart, so she drowns. The fire in her heart that burns even now, the fire in her heart that she can't quite put out. The cold and the chill of the water can never quite put out the fire in the heart once the fire's been started. Oh, the cold and the chill of the water can never quite put out the fire in the heart once the fire's been started. So in the water, gravity's got her, pulling her deeper till she rests on the floor. She's burning no more, and the water feels nice and cool. So yeah, so that's a new one called Underwater at the Bottom of the Pool. Cause yeah, you hey, thank you, Pilatar, thank you. Because you know when you do that, when you squash your feelings, when you shut down your emotions, eventually you succeed. Eventually you just reach a point where you don't feel anything. Yeah, and so yeah. So I wanted to write that. So I'll do Banshee first, and I'll do Terrifying Love because the next song I was going to play shares a very similar finger picking pattern. So this is oh, hold on. So this is a song called Banshee. This is another brand new one. Hey, Ashi, how you doing, man? Good to see you, amigo. How you been, dude? Thank you, brother. Yeah, thank you so much, Ashi. That's awesome, dude. She wakes up in a forest of bottles and tall boys. She lurches to the toilet and sounds a frightening noise. She staggers to the bed and searches about so frantically for a reason to keep going, a reason to believe that she's okay, that she'll make it through the day. She searches for a shirt that might look like it is clean. She dresses in a hurry 'cause she's late for everything. She doesn't have a smoke 'cause she ran out late last night, but she rolls one from recycled butts and sets the smoke alight. Is she okay? Will she make it through the day? Ooh, Banshee. Ooh, banshee. Hear her wail, hear her shriek. Listen to the words that she can only scream. Hear her wail, hear her shriek. The emptiness that tortures her, the emptiness that bleeds. Ooh, banshee. Ooh, banshee. She lies about her drinking, no, she lies about it all. The heart that beats inside her chest feels so very small. There's something black inside of her that's feeding on her heart. She knows she has to face it, but she's never gonna start. Is she okay? Will she make it through the day? Ooh, banshee. Ooh, banshee. No, that's not right. So here she sits again in the middle of the night, surrounded by her emptiness, a cigarette alight. She takes a drag and breathes it in, emptiness and smoke. Dawn is fast approaching, where did the evening go? Is she okay? Will she make it through the day? Now we go. Ooh, banshee. Ooh, banshee. Hear her wail, hear her shriek. Listen to the words that she can only scream. Hear her wail, hear her shriek. The emptiness that tortures her, the emptiness that bleeds. Ooh, banshee. Ooh, banshee. Yeah, thank you, Matricula. Thank you very much. Yeah, that's a song called Banshee. It's crazy because about time somebody started talking about the plight of the band sheep. Yes. Oh, hey, thank you, Pilatar. Yeah, that's I never even thought about that. That's crazy. But yeah, band sheep is exact. I know, it's so sad. The poor sheep. You know, all they want to do is they just want to be included. You know what? I mean, why'd they even get banned? You know, because they weren't that articulate. They couldn't speak their mind. So I'm in love with you, and I'm simply terrified. What if I don't get it right? But I'm in love with you, and I feel so overwhelmed. I don't know if you can tell. I don't know what I'm doing, and I don't have a plan. But I do know that I'm doing the best that I can. I'm in love with you, and I feel like a fraud. I know I'm gonna get it wrong, but I'm in love with you. I don't know what to say, and I don't know what to do, but I do know that you make it easier to breathe. And I do know I feel stronger when you're with me. my heart, it can't sustain the pounding of the love in me. My heart, it simply can't contain the fury that inside me rages. Oh, my heart, it can't endure the raging fire of love that's sure to burn in me like a star. Can you help me carry on? I'm in love with you. I don't wanna make mistakes. I don't wanna break your heart. Oh, I'm in love with you. With everything I am, I will try to be the better man. I don't know what I'm doing, and I don't have the plan. But I do know that I'm doing the best that I can. Oh, my heart, it can't sustain the pounding of the love in me. My heart, it simply can't contain the fury that inside me rages. Oh, my heart, it can't endure the raging fire of love that's sure to burn in me like a star. Can you help me carry on? I'm in love with you, and I'm simply terrified. What if I don't get it right? Yeah, so that's a new one called "A Terrifying Love." So I've been writing since January. I've been writing a whole bunch of new material. I've written 28 songs. My intention is to write. Hey, thank you, Bobcat. My intention is to write 104 songs. I'm gonna write 2 songs a week for the entirety of this year without taking a week off. So I should have at the end of this year 104 songs. I wrote about 40 songs last year. So between the two, I'll have 140 songs to choose from. And I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with them. I'm thinking about maybe putting out, like, it's crazy because I was just thinking about this. While I was playing. It'd be fun to put out a full length record every 3 months, right? Because so this is my stupid brain. So probably the smartest way, rather than me putting out another 45-song album like I did in 2019 with Hesitation Cuts and having people kind of like have to try to try to digest 45 songs all at one go, I could put out a 12-song record and a 12-song record and a 12-song record and a 12-song record. And that ends up being 48 songs, and that's great. The problem is but what if one album starts, which I know is never going to happen, but even so, this is the fucking shitty little fucking hopeful heart that lives inside me that I fucking hate. But the little hopeful heart's like, but what if like one of the albums starts doing really well, and what if you've already got the other one slated to release? What if it's already out, And I'm like, God damn it, So, is sick as in a good thing, Ashi, but, so I don't, so anyway, I don't know how I'm going to tackle it, but like, I'm going to get through, I'm going to put the music, I'm going to get the music done. I'm going to write all these songs. My hope is to make sure that every single song counts. Like every single song's a good song. Well, like they don't have to be amazing songs, because I will have out of the 140 something songs, there will be some amazing songs. But my hope is, okay, no, all right, just making sure. Yeah, just making sure. Okay, cool. Yeah. But my hope is to have, okay, yeah, right on. Yeah. Thank you, Retro Roadshow. Good to see you, brother. Yeah. You enjoy your teaching, man. And I'll hopefully see you again soon, dude. Oh, that's really loud. Sorry. Let's steal a car, let's pick a very fast one and let's drive it hard. Let us find the edges of the map, my dear, and let's get out of here. Let's grab a spoon and tunnel to the center of the earth we knew, the one we used to dream of, oh, the world that we always knew could be. Oh, let us go, come with me. And when we stop, we'll look look around and we'll say, here be dragons. And in that place we'll make our home, and we'll be married. And when the world comes crashing in, and you are so very saddened, I'll simply point outside and smile and remind you, here be dragons. Let's take some sheets and fashion a balloon that we can fill with heat. Rise up to the moon where we will sit pretty underneath the stars. Let's lash some logs together for a raft, and we will sail the seas, negotiating crashing waves, just you and me. I'll forget again. Oh, this is now, and that was then. And when we stop, we'll look around and we'll say, here be dragons. And in that place we'll make our home, and we'll be married. And when the world comes crashing in, and you are so very saddened, I'll simply point outside and smile and remind you, here be dragons. Let's go by train, the clicking and the clacking like a soothing rain, washing all the woes away, in every mile leads to somewhere new. Let's stay right here underneath the covers. Let me love you, dear. Let me be your lover. Let me hold on tight and never let go. Oh, 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 never let go. And when we stop, we'll look around and we'll say, here be dragons. And in that place we'll make our home, and we'll be married. And when the world comes crashing in, and you are so very saddened, I'll simply point outside and smile and remind you, here be dragons. Hey, yeah, I haven't played that one in a while, man. It's crazy. I forgot a couple lyrics. I was like, wait, what? Thank you, Bobcat. Thank you. All right, so I'm gonna do one last one, and then that will be my time for today. I will be back here tomorrow at thank you, Pilatar. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Ashi. Really, that's great, man. Thank you, dude. Yeah, that is a collection of all of like a lot of my best songs. You know, I mean, all three volumes are all like, you know, kind of like the songs that get requested a lot and are big. Like, but that one is like I was like, I'll just front load one album with just like a lot of the songs that get requested a lot. So, that's great, man. That's awesome. That's really exciting to hear. Thank you, brother. So I'm gonna close out. This is another brand new one. This is another fingerpick song. This is called "It Gets Hard." Did I play this one? I don't think I played this one today. Oh, I did. Okay, so no, then let me do. I'll do. I played Self-Inflicted Wound too, didn't I? I don't know because I practiced these beforehand. No, unfortunately, they're all completely brand new, and they're not going to hit stores until 2022. So the only place you can really get, so you can get them by going, on Patreon right there. You don't have to patronize my music. You don't have to patronize my music. You can just go there. If you bookmark that page, you can go and search you can go to my page and search any song title, and there's a good chance that I put up an acoustic demo of it. I've got a whole, and I've been putting out new songs since January. So almost every single every single release I put out one song. I put out one song a week, and so since January I've put out X number of songs, and then I also at the end of each month I put out a collection of all the new material. So if you just follow that page, that's where you can get access to all like the really rough rudiments of what will become the albums in the future. But yeah, and then Discord kind of is like where sometimes I post new ones there. I also talk about between Discord and Patreon, that's your best way to stay kind of on the bleeding edge of all the new stuff. Like, and there's going to be a voluminous amount of new material. Like I'm writing 2 songs a week, so that's 8 to 10 songs a month. So if you close, if you get occupied for a couple months and aren't able to make your way back, like that, you'll end up with like 16, 20 completely brand new songs you've never heard. So and they're getting better. I mean, the thing is like, I mean, yes, I've written a couple of songs that I don't think any of the songs I've written are dogs. I think they all have merit, and I think they're all pretty strong. But some are just obviously a little bit better than the others. But so I'm gonna play. This is gonna be my closing song. So this one I wrote this one. I was the chorus was specifically written. I was right. The way I wrote the chorus was I was thinking about so the song is called "Suffering and Sorrow," and I realized that since. I mean, even before 9, the thing is like, but during throughout the course of my life, first off, I'm kind of melancholic by nature, and then second off, like there's just been a lot of a lot of heartbreak, and so I was thinking about what if there was a show about me where it was called Suffering and Sorrow. It was me puttied up with my 2 pals, Suffering and Sorrow. They were kind of like Muppets, but they were so I wrote this song to kind of be the main title for that show. So this is the so the chorus. So listen to the chorus. The chorus is specifically supposed to be like the Family Ties theme, or the Cheers theme, but. Let me do that. I've been alone in the crowd, been in the dark and sunlight, been afraid when I'm safe, been so very wrong when I'm right. I've been low when I'm high, been in pain when I'm numb. I've given up as I've tried. I've stayed in places I've run. Suffering and sorrow are 2 of my oldest friends. Suffering and sorrow, our adventures never end. Suffering and sorrow, they're always at my side. Suffering and sorrow, take me for another ride. Thank you, Ashi. Thank you, brother. I've been sad while I smiled. I've loved things I despise. I've won all I will lose. I've hidden truths in my lies. Been in love with my hate. I've lost as much as I've found. I'm staying put to escape. I'm getting high while I'm down. Suffering and sorrow are 2 of my oldest friends. Suffering and sorrow, our adventures never end. Suffering and sorrow, they're always at my side. Suffering and sorrow, take me for another ride. Oh, they want me dead. They constantly mess with my head. Oh, they're killing me every day in ways unseen. They never let me go. They never let me go. They never let me be. Suffering and sorrow are two of my oldest friends. Suffering and sorrow, our adventure never ends. Suffering and sorrow, they're always at my side. Suffering and sorrow, take me for another ride. Take me all my life. Hey, SF Dread. Yeah, you know, I mean, yeah, whatever. It's sometimes you got to end on a down note, right? I mean, all things ultimately end on a down note. Thank you, Pilotar. All right, let's go figure out who we're gonna go raid. Yeah, man, thank you guys, thank you for hanging out. This you made my get my practice in super awesome. By the way, I may not be around tomorrow or Monday. I'm taking an internet sabbatical for the long. Oh, that's awesome. And taking work, that's great, man. Well, I'm happy for you, Bobcat. Yeah, absolutely, dude. Enjoy your time off and have a great time. And thank you, Matricula. Thank you for hanging out. And I didn't do much whistling for the bird this stream, but thank you for hanging out. I need to remember to always think. I need to remember to always think to have at least one song when you're here, to have one song for the bird. And Ashi, thank you so much, man. Thank you for the donation, dude. That's very kind of you, brother. All right. Oh no, yeah, no, amen. Elix, that's what's going on with your eyes, dude. Let me just look and see who's doing what, and let's see who we want to raid. First off, where are we at people wise? What and let's see. Oh wait, hold on. Shh, no. All right, so let's go. Let's figure out who do we want to go raid. Let's go. Doom. Richie's making Marco Roth. Sam is playing a game. Alana B. Dutton. It looks like Alana B. Dutton just started. Hold on. Crap. Hold on. It looks like Alana B. Dutton just started, and she doesn't have anybody in her stream. So let's see if she's playing and she's playing to no one. Oh no. Oh, she's getting ready. All right. All right. So no, let's. I wonder if she's waiting for people to be in the stream. But let's go see. Serenades. Should we go raid Richie? Let's go let's go see if Marco. Wait, why don't I have Marco Roth? Why isn't Marco Roth not showing on mine? Oh no, because he's playing a game. Because Marco Roth is playing a game. Cooking for Noobs. Sam's playing a game. Let's find. Yeah. There really are. Let's find. Yeah, it'd be nice to raid Alana, but she's not on screen, and so I'd feel like we'd basically. What is going on? Hold on. Wait, is Alana on anymore? It doesn't look like she's even on. Wait, no, Jack F. Okay, I don't know. We'll go raid Richie. Let's just go raid Richie. She's awesome, and she's the biggest music supporter person on the planet Earth. So she's the sort of the founder of the Twitch music community. Yeah, we'll go raid her, and she's awesome, and I love you guys. Let's do this. All right, raid Richie. Richie covers my songs? Does she really? I think I know. Did I know that? I don't know if I did. I know that? I don't think I knew that. That's awesome. Thank you guys. Thank you everybody. It's really great to see you, Pilotar. Thank you so much. Thanks everybody for hanging out. I do love you all. Thank you so much, and hopefully I'll see you all very soon. So you guys be spectacular, be safe, and okay, I hit it. Okay, awesome, cool. All right, I love you guys. Adios. Cheers.